Hey guys, welcome to Annie in China. Today we're taking an exciting trip to the ancient city in Qingzhou in the Shandong province of China. Let's go! Ancient city is a very popular tourist destination. There are so many shops with souvenirs that you can buy. Annie, thank you. Look at this.
Don't worry,
thank you. Delicious. Oh, thank you. Yummy. Delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. That was delicious. That's just like an example of some of the street food that they sell here. This gentleman was nice enough to give me some, and they always want to take a photo together. So sweet. There are lots of different shops that sell different types of street food here. The one street even sells all sorts of bugs that you can eat. I haven't tried this and I don't intend to. These buildings are also gorgeous, all sorts of ancient Chinese buildings that you can see in my background. I don't have a full history of the ancient city, but I know that it was built mainly during the Ming and the Qing dynasties. Incorporated into the streets are not only souvenir shops and touristy shops, but also all kinds of shops. There's even a makeup shop and all sorts of things that you can think of to buy. Here we have it's these things they make for your throat. I think they make it from pears and honey. I'm not sure, but I know that it works to take your throat sore away if your throat is sore. This place is the busiest over the weekends, and many people from all over the country come to visit this ancient city because it is very popular. There's also a big museum close by, and the Yunmen mountain is also very close by. Here you can buy all sorts of toys. Here we have all sorts of bakeries with yummy goodies to buy. These buildings are absolutely beautiful. This is the main street of ancient city, but from the main street we also have lots of little streets going out with more shops and more beautiful little buildings to see. I'm in one of the side streets now, and the architecture is absolutely amazing here. You can see all of the Chinese roofs, really traditional old Chinese buildings with beautiful wooden features. There aren't as many shops as in the main street, and you can really just experience the beautiful architecture. They have so many wooden elements and those beautiful turned up roofs that are just gorgeous. You can also find more of my ancient city photos on my Instagram account. You can follow it in the link in my description. Here we have a jewelry store that sells jewelry with beautiful rare gems that you find here. This over here is a statue of one man getting his hair cut. Men used to get their hair cut by a barber on the street. There are so many of these arches right through ancient city. They call them memorial arches. I'm not sure why or what they memorialize. Maybe there is someone out there who has some more information on this. If you do, let me know in the comments below. In the one part along this one wall, they have these engraved pictures of ancient stories. It's gorgeously engraved in such detail. The street is so long, it feels like I've been walking forever. And I have reached a part where there is like a stream over here. along the whole side. There's a whole stream along the whole way, and on the other side is the wall with all the engraved drawings of ancient stories. This is really such a long road, and there are more than 120 ancient streets that flow from this one big ancient road. Here we have a very old table and chairs where the people depicted in this picture used to sit at and visit each other and drink Chinese tea and so on. It's so beautiful. In this old street there are also two different churches, of which one is a Catholic church as far as I know. I've heard there's also a mosque somewhere, but I'm not sure. This is quite rare for China. You don't often find churches and things here, but yeah, there are these beautiful buildings that are part of the ancient street. This is the one last arch before we reach the front gate of the ancient city, which is right over there. There's a huge wall right around the city that was used to protect the city. We will go up on it and explore it just now. Okay, we're gonna go up on the wall now. Let's see how much it is. 你好，多少钱? We just need to go buy some tickets at the visitor center, and then we'll go up on the wall to see the beautiful buildings there, and we should be able to catch the sunset, so I'm so excited to get some good shots. Okay, we've got our tickets to go on the wall. It's only 10 RMB for both of us, 5 RMB per person if you're ever interested to go up on the wall in the Qingzhou ancient city. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, this is the walkway up to the wall. Let's take these stairs. Here we go. It's such a beautiful walk that I got so many beautiful photos the previous time we were here. The sunset is absolutely gorgeous from up here, and this building is so beautiful. It's some kind of Chinese temple, I'm not completely sure. And from up here you can also see the whole ancient city. They all have the similar gray Chinese roofs. We'll take a walk further down on the wall just to show how big it is and how it goes right around the whole ancient city. There are also many statues and old cannons and Chinese gongs and things depicting the ancient stories that took place in this ancient city and on this wall. This is a part of the wall that goes right around the city and right around this beautiful building. In the background you can see the rooftops of all the little buildings throughout ancient city. A previous time that we were here, they also had many Chinese flags up on the wall. Over here on the wall are also some wagon wheels, probably from some old Chinese wagons that used to run here. This building in my background is so beautiful. Over here are some statues depicting these stories from the ancient city. Here's a guy using a bow and arrow from the wall, and a guy picking up a stone to throw down over the wall at the enemies who are trying to get into the wall. They have all sorts of these statues throughout ancient city depicting the stories of the people who lived here and the things that happened here. It's so full of history. Although I'm not really big on the history, it's still interesting to see all of these things and how people lived back in those times. I love that it's so quiet out here. There are so few people and it's only us on the wall, nobody else. It makes it kind of peaceful, even though there's a lot of city noise going on around us. Here you can see some more of the ancient city, how close all the buildings are together. You don't realize just how many little ancient streets there are when you are just walking in the one big street. I think it would take forever to get through all of these streets, but you can get such great photos here. Here we have an old cannon that they used to use on the wall when enemies attacked. It's so cold, it feels like my fingers are turning blue. This is the front part of the big wall that goes into ancient city, and the long street goes all the way down here. But here you can see the huge wall with that beautiful building at the top. It's all so impressive. Okay guys, that was the whole ancient city. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this place, and I hope you can come visit this place yourself because it's just so much more impressive in person. These buildings are beautiful and they really speak to the history of the Chinese culture. The architecture is so impressive, the street food is good to try, the shops are so cute to visit. This is really a place that I can recommend you to visit if you are in China someday. Please let me know if you like this video, and if you would like to see more of these kind of videos, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell so that you can know when I upload new videos. But for now, I'm going home because I'm frozen. I can't even speak properly anymore. It feels like my whole jaw is completely frozen shut. I know I exaggerate a little bit, but I'm really not used to this. Anyway, have a great day guys, and I'll see you in the next one.